Toastmasters and welcome guests. Quick question for everyone. Raise your hand if you ever had a mentor in your life. Mentors. Okay, most of us in here. And that's what I concluded. Did you know that Toastmasters offers unlimited mentorship opportunities? The Toastmasters Leadership Institute is the place that I went to, and I got this revelation about this idea of mentorship. And I was excited for a couple reasons. The first reason, because this was my second time attending, I wasn't lost. 6 months ago, I was hit with terms like DTM, ACB, I think, or ALS, ABC, 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but it was all so confusing to me. But this time I was ready. I was prepared, and I knew what I was getting myself into. Then I realized that those awards, so those were the awards that people got for putting in the hard work. What spoke to me in this grandiose experience of Toastmasters Leadership Institute was this idea of mentorship. Mentorship has made a huge impact in my life and on my professional career. It was actually a mentor that spoke life into my own career at the age of 18 when he introduced me to the world of computers, which led me to being in the Air Force, then later being involved in the telecommunications field for the majority of my career. Tonight, I'm going to share a few ideas with you about the value of mentorship. So let me start off first by giving you a quick definition of mentorship. And I like this definition of mentorship because I came up with it myself. My definition of mentorship is having someone to share their experiences, good or bad, to help you develop into the. As I told you earlier, my first mentor introduced me into the world of technology and computers. And at Toastmasters Leadership Institute, I was introduced to other like-minded individuals who were essentially my mentors and my peers in that environment. That brings me to my next point that I want to talk about, which is how accessible mentorship is within Toastmasters. At TLI, that's Toastmasters Leadership Institute for short, they focus on question and answer sessions, presentations, and casual conversations. And it's through all that that I focus intently on getting value out of that experience. And what I heard from that experience was that all of us are in this together. New members or members that have been around for 20 plus years, we're all in this to help each other grow. And that's the beautiful thing about this. The other thing about this whole idea of Toastmasters membership or mentorship is this idea that we're all willing to share our experiences. And some of the most intimate details that we're talking about are being shared in these clubs. We can all take these ideas and apply that to make our lives better. We all have careers and aspirations, and we can take each one of those nuggets and make our lives that much more better. As I was picking up these nuggets and collecting from the different speakers, I realized that mentorship requires you to become a giver. You can't be in Toastmasters and just take. You're going to give at some point in time. You're going to give your time, you're going to give your experience, your energy, and your effort. This is all part of the culture, and this is what I love about Toastmasters. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Jamal, okay, so you know what? I'm sold on this idea of mentorship. Where do I go find a mentor now? Well, I'm glad you asked that. You're going to find a mentor in a couple different places. First place, in person. I know a couple great mentors in here. Our president's one, our vice president is one, or it could be that new member that just walked into the building here today. But we all have opportunities for mentorship. The beautiful thing about having these in-person mentors is that you can pick up the phone, or you can shoot them a text, you can meet up, and just chit-chat about what's going on in this club. The second place you can find a mentor is virtual. So virtual, what I mean by that is that maybe that person that you're looking up to is in a different place, in a different continent, or maybe halfway across the country. You guys can still take advantage of the tools and technology that we have available today and still connect and share information. That's what's great about Virtual Mentor. The third place I'm going to give you for mentorship, let me back up here real quick. Have you heard this thing called the internet? Yeah, that's a great place to where you can find mentors. So I'm talking about YouTube, social media, podcasts, other live talks. That's a great place to find mentors on the internet. There's one important decision that we have to make before we jump into this world of mentorship. Very important. It's simple to say, even easier to sign up for, but it's difficult. It's hard to execute. That word I'm talking about? Commitment. Especially when life gets involved. Commitment is tough to stick with. And that was one thing that I took away from the Toastmasters Leadership Institute, is you have to be committed to the process. You have to be committed to trust what we have here in this environment, do the work, and then show up and show out for the rest of the members in our community. Stay committed to the process, and if you do that, I promise you, I'm a living testament of this, you will grow and you will change, or your money back guarantee. Having mentorship will give you the courage to take chances and to develop new interests and explore ideas that you never thought were possible. Whether you find value in Toastmasters or anywhere else, mentorship will help you make that jump, and it will change your life. I want to close by saying thank you and enjoy the journey, whether you're a mentor or mentee. Thank you.